All right, in Thomasville, you may have noticed several murals popping up on buildings across the city.
It is the work of two local artists leading the T-ville Mural Project, hoping to draw attention and more people to downtown and local businesses. Fox 8's Celeste Smith is live in downtown Thomasville to explain how businesses benefited from the project so far. Impressive work behind you.
Well, the business owners that I spoke with said that they've so far seen a steady stream of people stopping by to get a closer look at the murals and then also coming inside to check out what their businesses have to offer. And right behind me, you can see this is one of 13 murals the T-ville Mural Project has completed in the city of Thomasville this year. And this is the first year that the project is underway. And the leading artists say that there's still more work to be done.
It really looks good. He's amazing.
Artist Jeff Beck and his wife Adrienne Lortie started the T-ville Mural Project in the summer of 2022. Their goal, to transform downtown Thomasville with art.
We wanted to focus on bringing foot traffic and businesses to downtown Thomasville.
Beck and his wife work on the murals themselves. It's been nearly a year and a half since they started and finished 5 in 2022 and a total of 13 so far this year. Backed by Thomasville Tourism and Pace Downtown Thomasville, and funded by grants, they have been able to continue their efforts.
At first, it was a little rough. We're having to explain what murals are and make the difference between street art and graffiti. But once we got people on board and started painting the murals and stuff, it kind of exploded.
The goal is for people to come downtown to take photos with the murals, use the hashtag T-ville Murals, and stop by local businesses while visiting. A mural is currently being painted at Miss Seats Cakes and Healthy Bakery on Randolph Street. It's one of the last ones Beck is working on in 2023. It will be covering another mural the project painted on the building last year. Operating from its current location for 13 years, the business has noticed an increase in people stopping by since the first mural was added.
Usually there'll be like little kids out there having their pictures made with the butterfly that was on there before. Hopefully when people comes by to check out the mural, they'll stop in and maybe pick up some goodies that we have.
One man, a photographer, visited Thomasville to take photos of one of the murals after learning about it on Facebook.
I was out here in 2021 and there weren't as many murals and I was kind of shocked. I'm actually looking around the corners downtown and I'm seeing new murals.
We hear from tourism all the time that people come into the city just because of the murals, and we've even had people from out of the country come and specifically come here to tour the mural.
The T-ville Mural Project recently completed this Christmas mural on the Alibi Bar and Lounge on Salem Street in downtown Thomasville. And they do plan to paint over this mural in the first week of January to celebrate the new year and celebrate 2024. Live in Thomasville, Celeste Smith, Fox 8 News.